Good time. Do you believe that abortion as a result of rape is wrong? You know what? This is what I should have ended with the last question, huh? Yes. And I say this as a man who knows that roughly 1/3 of the women in this church have been raped or sexually abused. I tell you this as a man who has counseled a long list of rape victims. I tell you this as a man who is actively involved in making sure that we have groups to help women who have been raped. I tell you this as a man who has devoted his life to arguing with men that they should treat women as sisters with all purity and respect in every way so that this kind of thing never occurs. I also believe that rape is among the most violent and vile and devastating of sins and crimes. In that, I know that a woman who has been raped has a very difficult ethical dilemma on her hands. Would I stand back and judge her? Not at all. What we would seek to do is meet with her, love her, counsel her, hear her story, see what the details are, look at all the variables, get the big picture so we're not being idealistic, judgmental, legalists who are not filled with compassion, not caring, not loving, not involved, not helping, not crying, not praying, not connecting, and not serving. I think the heart in this is really important. But as a general rule, I would say a life is a life. And though the woman is a victim, let's not make the child a victim as well. And I'll close with this story. I don't know if I have his permission to do this, but I'm just going to do it. My right-hand guy is a pastor here at this church. His mom was raped. His mom was raped. And she chose to birth him. And then she met Jesus. And then she met a guy who loved Jesus and married her, and he's a pastor. And they had other kids. And the result of that rape is a pastor at Marsville Church. And so what I would say is, it is horrible, but God is good. And I tend to err on the side of giving him an opportunity to use what was intended for evil and to use it for good and the saving of many lives, like Genesis 50:20 says he does. Some of you will say, that's cruel and heartless, and I would say, I am not giving this counsel. What I'm saying is, if you are this woman, hear me on this. If you're this woman, you come talk to me tonight. You come talk to me tonight. If you're pregnant right now with a child from a rape, rather than talking theory in front of hundreds of people, let me love you, let me talk to you, let me pray for you, let me hear your story, let me see what is going on, let me see what you need, let us see how we can help, and let us pastor you, because that's what you need right now. I will be available for this person if they are actually here. If this is not a hypothetical trick the pastor question, I'll meet with you tonight, and we will love and serve you tonight. And we will seek to come to a good answer for you, with you, tonight. Okay? That's my heart.